Hello there, all you lovely people. I'm Eric, and today we are continuing our journey through The Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt on Death March with all the DLC and so on. We're in the final DLC and we are making progress. Let's see. I'm really excited for today. Let's see here. Where are we going? We're doing this, right? I think so, yeah. We are. This is Danger Zone. I wonder if it's going to be dangerous up here as well. We'll go find out. Anyways, yeah, I'm really excited for this. This is the first video that I will be recording with my new graphics card, which friend of the channel is. I think that's where I want to have it. Whatever. There's been issues that I've had to deal with. But anyways, friend of the channel, supporter of the channel, XMR from New York, has sent me a graphics card that he wasn't using a spare because mine was an old RTX 1060 and now I have a 3060 thanks to this wonderfully generous, wonderful person. So this is really exciting. There was very few things that I could upgrade. Jesus freaking dogs, man. There was very few things that I could upgrade in the graphic settings, but there were a couple of things. And yeah, now everything is as max as it can get. I'm still on 1080p, which I think is the best option for me. Dear sweet Jesus, let's pop a White Raffords. We should be fine now, right? Dangerous creatures, these. Anyways, yeah, I'm on a 1080p monitor. I think I want to upgrade, but like if I do upgrade, I want to, like, if I'm going 1440p, I want to have like a 40 or a 3070, and for 4K I want like a 3080, you know? Like I want to, it feels like a 3060 on a 1080p monitor feels like it's a really good match, you know.
Not your lucky day.
This is not what I was wanting to do. Get off your horse, please. There we go. Amazing. So yeah, I'm really excited for this. I hope shouldn't be any issues now with like the recording, as I've had some struggles in the past. You might remember. But that should definitely be a thing of the past now, thanks to the wonderful generosity of Mr. XMR. And let me tell you, the import fees and shipping was not free. I paid those things, of course. I couldn't let him pay that. But it was not cheap. So Moreau has been here? I thought he was on the island. He's... Who's shouting and laughing and hooting and hollering? It's funny. Yeah, sure. You try, my friend, try. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Oh, excuse me. I'm a bit huffy and puffy because I just got back from a long walk with the dog. It was like an hour and a half. And good lord, it's frustrating because it's like... well, now it's 6 in the morning.
Someone placed a musician here.
But I started the walk at like 4 in the morning. Had to cool down a bit after the walk, of course, and so on. But like, I started when sun was starting to come up at 4 in the morning, and so many mosquitoes, man. Oh, this is a stronghold. I see. Well, then let's take care of this first, I guess. I know I've read Gnomish Prankings. This one, though. Garcanes, that's a vampire, right? Yeah. Garcanes are commonly described as lesser vampires. Do not be misled by this terminology, however, for they are extremely dangerous and devious creatures, which men stand no chance of defeating, even when greatly outnumbering the beasts. Garcanes possess a highly developed sense of smell. Once they are on your track, you're as good as dead. They have a special taste for adolescents and children, hence the belief that this vampire seeks out only virgins. There's a grain of truth in that, yet it's not a matter of sexual purity, but the level of blood pollution. The younger and healthier the victim, the tastier a tidbit it makes for a Garcane. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, red to green. I don't really need that though. Power crystal. What do you mean, damn it? Whoops. Where the heck did you people come from, if I might ask? Neither of those were good. Imagine if I had a bunch of good bombs there and just like tossed them all right into a bunch of them. Let's get a puffball. And then ignite. It's not that useful. Now I have my back up against the wall. This was a jerk move, guys. You ask me. It's just a little poison. Holy moly, wow, did that surprise me. Okay, let's get back to exploring. Oh, puppy. My little one decided to fart, apparently. I've read all of these, but not Moreau's journal. 12th September, 1121. I've received confirmation Jerome has arrived and is staying at Fort Azar. I am so giddy with anticipation I cannot continue my work, yet I must try to calm myself and see through my plan. 13th September, the day after. He arrived quite unexpectedly, right after dusk. He has changed a great deal. He is thin, wiry, all covered in scars. He was, of course, furious I brought him here under false pretexts. But what choice did I have? One day he will be a father himself, and then he will understand what drives me. I opened a portal in my study and brought Jerome to my lab. In doing so, I exhausted my activation crystal, but luckily I have a spare. I gave the lad some things to think over, for I'd rather do all this with his willing participation. Meanwhile, I shall prepare the apparatus.
So the Witcher was taken somewhere via portal.
Yeah.
Activate the portal, see where it drops me.
We know where that portal is going to take us. To the island of Dr. Moreau. We've been there, but... Hello? Friends? Not very friendly. It's time to teach these jerks a lesson. Oh my goodness, 48. That's a bit high. Like, this is taking way too long.
Shut up and fight.
I don't know if I can do this now. Yeah, I don't think I can do this now. This is gonna take way too much time. I got him stuck in a loop. Here we go. Persistence. Are they really supposed to be level 48 here? And there's gonna be tons of them left. Yeah, there's tons of them left. To heck with this, is what I say. who doesn't? Jesus. That went surprisingly well.
Light could be useful. Moreau kept Jerome here. Need to look around.
I thought there wouldn't be anything more to explore here. I thought I was done here. But I guess I wasn't. There we go. And there's the trousers. And silver sword.
Back of the diagram. Jerome made a note.
Notes on the back of a diagram. Paralyzing spells worn off, but portal still inactive, meaning I'm still stuck here. Too bad I left most of my stuff back at Fort Azar. Without my gear, I stand no chance of escaping. Think I'm gonna die in this place. You took my swords, took anything that could be used as a weapon, even gonna write this letter on the back of a diagram. But before I die, I want to tell you one thing. You're a madman and always have been. A cruel, cold-blooded murderer. I haven't felt anything for you for a long time. Anything but hate. I'm done with you and I hope you pay for your crimes one day. Jerome.
Moreau eventually came to terms with his son being a witcher.
Did he? I guess. Okay, that was safe. I'm never sure when it comes to gravity in this game, man. Like when it comes to jumping off things, it's always terrifying. Holy crap, that's so noisy. Oh, Garcane. Jesus Christ, these are sturdy. What are you doing? That's a flater. I've run into those before. Oh no. Oh, puppy, what are you up to now? This is bad. Oh, we made it. This is really loud, and I don't know why it is so loud, this fight.
Come on.
There we go. Now, 1 second. Okay, let's resume. I will get to loot this. Yeah, I will. Yeah, red mutagen. Not the biggest kind, but... I just chalk it up to, like, this fight being that loud, for instance. There's been a couple of fights like that. And I think I just chalk it up to, like, buggy game. Like, it's not a buggy game per se, but in a game that of this size, some bugs are gonna sneak in. It's just impossible to avoid. do I can't. I thought that like caves you can't clear, but like monster dens you can. What the heck? Speleologist's diary. Speleologist diary even. Fifth vein. My expedition to the Amel Mountains was a success, but I cannot wait to visit Tucson. That is a land sculpted for grotto gropers. The Gorgon foothills and the slopes of Mount Crane are places where I shall be able to find dozens of exploration sites. The endless caverns carved out of that volcanic rock will assure me material to study for months to come. Incredible. I cannot find a single spot fit for study. The matter should be simple, for Tuff is usually uninhabited, but all these grottos are either full of monstrosities or have been bought up by copper-pinching wine merchants, scheming to fill every cave with their hideous barrels. Blast. I must find a cicerone, a local guide of some sort who will show me to some completely unoccupied cavern. 20 Fane. A certain look of... oh Jesus. Voynuk? Maybe. Whom I encountered in San Sebastian has enticed me with promises of a fabulous cave. You won't regret it, Master Garrick. In which there are no greedy grape hoarders nor any monsters. Tomorrow we shall set out to the Bleasure Forest, but before embarking I invited my guide to a supper at the Pheasantry. We will be spending several days together after all, and I'd like to get to know him better. Luke turned out to be a picky gentleman. The chef de cuisine served us veal cutlets in garlic sauce and Genesese bean soup. Luke, however, asked for pancakes and red wine, making excuses about an inborn distaste for garlic. Oh, he was a vampire. He also didn't touch the silver cutlery, explaining something about an allergy, and making use of his own wooden set instead. Despite these oddities, he made for quite interesting company, and we chatted over a bottles, to be precise, of wine until late in the night. Something tells me there will soon be much talk of the Votti Garrick Luke duo in the world of speleologists. That didn't happen. Dude is dead. Yeah, there we go. I cleared it. Yeah, we've solved that. Yeah, let's do this one, I guess. And see if my little boy wants to leave me alone for a while, or if he wants attention. That's danger zone. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Let's check this one real quick, though. I need like 3. Oh my word. Just please leave me alone. That was quite the jump. There we go, we made it. We're not going that way. I'm not going that way anymore. So this area, this whole area, is off limits for the moment. Okay, let's see. I'm going to move my mouse out of the way so I can stop. There we go. Where to next? I wonder. Let's see if this one is deathly dangerous as well. An abandoned site. There's something over there. Something full of ill intent. Is that a ghoul or something? It's a werewolf. Jesus freaking Christ, it's also very high level. Just leave me alone, I just want to explore. Jerks. We're actually, let's that's level 37. Let's do that. Okay, we need to go over there. Can I go over here to get a fast travel point? Because I have a angry werewolf pursuing me. No, I didn't. No, I turned back. Good, good. Nice werewolf. Let's remove the marker. Let's go to this vineyard and go from here and see where we end up. What, did we do something here? I don't recall. Don't think we did, right? This is just like... We were just here for the notice board, I think.
I won't go. I simply won't do it.
Fancy statues. Anyways, let's go to the guy who wants to have a chat with us. This count. Hey, it's a party.
Drooping danglies.
Quite the bonfire you got going here. Enjoy yourselves, good common folk. I'm gonna go see the Count. See what he has in store for me.
Hey, over here, please.
If that beast devoured me, I'd get
Yeah,
Heard
okay.
you calling. Wanted to talk?
I did, for we're neck deep in trouble. Of the spider kind.
Oh no, those
Made with a
spiders.
broom, not a witcher.
You fail to understand. These are huge. The size of pigs or dogs. Black and hairy, spewing webs.
Yeah, I've run into them before.
Not talking about spiders then. Talking about arachnomorphs.
Call them what you will. You
Don't be a
must
smartass,
the
Geralt.
rogues, will you? Those caves would be prime barrel storage were it not for the beasts.
Like the dude wrote in his the cave diver dude said. Like
things first.
everyone's just obsessed with finding caves for storing storing wine. That's funny.
I knew we would agree terms.
Arachnomorphs don't look much like bunnies, but they sure breed like them. Best nip the problem in the bud. I'll look into it.
You make mountains out of molehills, Vilmar. I shall be better than fine.
I must insist, Count. You'll be much the safer with us at your side.
Boulder Dash.
Count, if I may, I believe Vilmar's in the right. There's no knowing what lurks in these wilds.
Is the cave? Yeah, the cave is right here. Let's go do this first.
You're the Duke of this, the Duke of that, you're the Duke of Dog Tittle.
What? Can you repeat that, my friend? Let's just... There we go. Let's refill.
Why? Really, why?
That's unfortunate. I thought I would get punished way harder than that. What's the big marker here? Is that to signify... something I need to destroy? See, more along that lines is more what that's more what I expected. I loathe these creatures. Because they just want to run backwards away from my sword the entire friggin' time. It's fine. For something this big, they sure are really, really fast. Really dark in here, by the way. This is where I came from, right? Yeah. No idea what the other arachnomorph is up to. I guess that's it. Now we're back at the start. Brilliant.
All that walking.
Let's see if we can get one of those. There it is. Oh, I'm almost okay. I just saw that I had like 150. I was carrying 150. The dude's supposed to be here.
I wonder if I can get a loan from Cianfinelli. And if I were to put up my wife as surety. And if I were
What?
my wife as surety.
No. Don't do that. There he is.
Any tidings?
All taken care of. Went inside and cleaned up.
Thank the gods. And you too, of course.
Yeah, you better. Is that enough to level?
Wine trade. Been at it for a while.
Quest complete.
Not terribly long, to be candid. I apprenticed to be an alchemist, but proportions were never my strong suit. So I took to trading in wines. More pleasant, I must say.
Ah, yeah.
Job and
Apprentice to be an alchemist, but proportions wasn't it his thing, so
The world's always a bit more bearable on a buzz.
bad idea to be an alchemist in that case.
Was looking to buy something. Maybe sell something too.
Maybe I can get rid of some stuff here. No, it's lesser. Greater red to green, that's not greater blue to red, and that one is really useful. Let's buy that. I should not know it already, right? Because it would have said if I already knew it. I hope, at least. Also cheap. Does nothing for my weight issues. He doesn't want to buy my stuff.
Time I got back on the path. So long.
Okay. Now let's talk to the Count.
I find your concern touching, I do. Yet I've long awaited this day. So, you must forgive me, but I shall go through with it as planned. Ah, it seems my guide has arrived.
Greetings.
Indeed I have.
Greetings to you, White Wolf. I presume you saw my notice? Foolish question. You're here, thus you must have seen it.
Yeah.
Forgive me, I should introduce myself. Count Belladal, a great admirer of your deeds.
Thanks.
Oh, really?
Not something we Witchers hear often.
No, they're usually fairly
Sir, do you mean to go
hated.
up with just this Witcher? A right hardy fellow he is, no ponce, I'm sure. But your expedition's too risky on the whole. And not taking us with you's, pardon my saying it, right daft.
You
What
exaggerate, Vilma.
expedition?
I believe I can manage to survive half a day without someone there to wipe me arse in my stead. My guards lament, Witcher, but you must forgive them. Now, to get down to brass tacks, as you've no doubt gleaned from the notice, I've a rather extraordinary proposition for you.
Oh, yeah?
A lover, Witcher, of nature. A devotee of the wild. And Toussaint is home to several species not encountered elsewhere.
Okay.
I'd like you to accompany me on an expedition whose aim is to preserve them.
That's not what... Okay, so you can kill them.
Yes.
And like...
Naturally, you'll protect me should you arise.
Yeah, preserve them in that way.
Ever vigilant guards, see, will report any reckless behaviour to my wife if I get so much as a scratch. And then woe will be me.
Okay, yeah, that's sure fine. I don't really need to know who he is, but I guess I'll explore the...
Famous poultry farmer, is that it?
Well, that was my grandpapa. Dear man. But my trade is the wine trade. I import the finest vintages to Covere, my homeland. The very reason for my frequent visits to Beauclair, during which I like to partake of nature, let us say.
Really need a Witcher to partake? Got guards of your own. Take them, save some coin.
I could, surely. But they too deserve a bit of rest, relaxation.
I don't know what he's up to.
Besides, I've plenty of...
It kind of sounds like he either like the way he's talking around it sounds like he wants my help to sneak up on...
Stiff, seeking thrills.
There's also Clarissa, who...
Vilma, please.
Who what?
My daughter. I
Okay.
always return from my travels with some souvenir or another. She looks forward to them tremendously. But we did not meet to chat about my family. We must discuss our venture, must we not?
Need some details before I can say anything.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
are we going? What am I supposed to do exactly?
In the roundest terms, we shall admire the local flora and fauna. And while we do, I might preserve a thing or two.
Preserve?
Of this device, see, a parastisomac. It captures likenesses.
A parasesta what?
It's like a movable megascope, capturing moments, transforming them.
Feels like he wants to sneak up on some women bathing or something.
Paint a painting.
The way he's talking around it.
You, looking at animals and flowers and...
Well, that's more or less what it amounts to, yes. Except you will first have to track down the creatures I wish to capture. I know only the very approximate locations of their habitats. Well, and should any trouble arise, we'll have your sword at the ready, right? So, agreed?
Pretty unusual.
You know, because he also wants to
I couldn't agree
photograph
more.
it.
Yes. And I'm prepared to pay a commensurately high fee.
Don't mind if we actually talk about exactly how high that'll be first, do you?
Why ever would I? Please, simply tell me how much you wish to receive.
$230?
Sublime! We've a deal!
Yeah, sure. That works.
Doesn't seem hard. Be glad to do something pleasant for a change.
Sublime. In that case, here's your map. Before coming here, I dispatched requests to several local hunters. They located the habitats of the species of interest to me and marked out their ranges on the map.
Good thinking. It'll save us some time. Won't need to track. Ready to go?
Yes, let's. The light seems perfect just now.
Yeah, bring your camera.
If I can get a loan from Cianfrocco. And if I were to put up my rifles.
Oh, there it is. Okay, 2 X's.
Seems I got the map.
I don't know where that pointed to.
Lead. Wouldn't rather be out here with those guards of yours?
You jest. It's deliverance to emerge from under their wings. Believe me, they're overprotective, oppressively so. I wish to admire the wildlife, preserve it, not watch them kill it in a fit of misguided fear for my life.
What if the wildlife attacks us?
Then we shall have no other recourse. I do not wish to be something supper for you, but as long as they remain calm, we've no need to provoke them. It's of the utmost importance to me, in fact.
Angry bear.
Map says there should be panthers around here. Stay close. Keep your eyes peeled.
I've but one request, Witcher. Avoid bloodshed, if at all possible.
Yeah, we'll try.
Heard something. Grunting, panting. Something like a bear.
Ooh, I'm not the least bit eager to come face to mug with a bear. We should move on.
And this?
Hear that? Deer, I think.
Incredible. Sharp as a razor, your hearing.
Yeah, pretty good actually.
Hear that? Panthers.
Frankly, I did not hear a thing. Clearly, your senses are far more acute than mine. I must rely on them.
Well, I did find them. How close do you need to get? And it's 2 of them as well, which is annoying.
Damn poachers. Snares. Looks like they were hoping for a bear. Panther got caught instead.
Look, a cub. Will you help the mother?
Give it a shot. Gotta calm her first. Likely to lunge at us otherwise.
Brilliant. You freed a superb image. Folk call witches heartless. This will put the light to that. Oh my! I failed to warn you. Apologies. The Paris-Dicemac has an added lantern. You must look away or it'll blind you.
Paris-Dicemacs upset the animals. Better get out of here.
Took a photo.
Cannot abide poaching. I'm content you share my love for animals.
Got pretty broad interests for a man of the city.
I suppose I dabble in my share of things. Wine, nature, painting. I imagine the life of a witcher must be rather more monotonous. With all due respect.
It is. Never boring, though.
No, for sure.
I, for one, cannot fathom only ever consorting with the same creatures, day in and day out.
Well, I don't.
Wife.
Yes?
I mean, I hunt all sorts of different creatures.
Nothing. Just asking.
Yeah, I hear you. Count, can you hurry up, dude?
Shh. Hear him.
It's those...
Centipedes. Giant. Underground tunnel burrowers. Make a distinct sound. We can use that to track them.
Something else making noise over there, though.
Sounds loud and clear here. Must be near the nest. We're here.
Well, this vantage point's no good. I shan't capture a good image from here.
Well, I need to clear them.
We'll find you a better spot that's safe, too. Tread lightly. Giant centipedes sense the softest sounds, the lightest vibrations. You wake one up, it wakes up angry.
Up here should be a good vantage point, right? Count Belladol, can you move? Why are you just standing there?
An excellent day for capturing moments.
No, this is the spot I get, or is it?
Seems like a safe spot.
Safe, perhaps, but it offers no view.
Oh, his
whatsoever.
way. I see.
Fine, we'll keep looking. Here, maybe. Distance seems right. Light's not bad either.
Yes, this will work perfectly.
Okay.
Can you lure them out?
Give me a minute. Need to think. Vibrations. Gotta send some through the ground. I'll try tossing a bomb or casting a sign. And you watch out. Don't get any closer.
Here they come. Okay.
Exactly what I want. Come, don't disturb them.
Okay. Let's try to get the heck out of here then, I guess. Well,
Thank you. Truly magnificent that was. We can move on now. Exhilarating. Positively exhilarating. Thank you. I've one more request. Local peacocks performing their mating ritual. I'd love to see that. Apparently, a flock dwells not far from here.
We can go. Just don't count on peeping at them while they mate. Season ended a month back.
Oh, that's terrible. I so wish to capture their splendorous tails in full bloom. Is there nothing you can do if they prove uneager to present? Perhaps challenge them somehow? Goad them?
What did you have in mind? Don't have a tail myself, and I'm not likely to sprout one anytime soon.
I'm surprised at how genuine this dude is.
Of Witcher magic. They say you can exert influence over lesser creatures.
Yeah, guess I can try. Can't promise you anything, though.
Splendid. Consider me contented. I cannot pinpoint the flock's location, but a hunter I know told me a few likely spots. I'll mark them for you.
All right. Let's go find some peacocks.
Random deer. Okay.
I was wondering, why peacocks?
My daughter is rather fond of them.
He's
It'll
like
be a
this.
treat for
He's so hesitant about it. You know? That's what makes me suspicious of him.
Eyes in the back of your head. Shh. Hear that? They're calling to each other.
Fabulous. We're getting close.
A feather from the rump, coated in suet. Cock shed it recently and the suet's got a distinct scent. Ought to be able to track the flock.
A witcher in action. What a treat to watch. Oh,
No.
lovely. Now, if they could just splay the tails.
Yeah, how am I supposed to do
Find
that?
a good spot.
Ready? Use your magic, Witcher.
Okay.
Oh, this'll be a masterpiece. Smile, please.
Oh no.
Damn it!
Where did they come from?
Must have followed us. Get back!
I guess now is the time for fighting.
Ah! Geralt, save me!
Yeah, working on it.
Ah! Geralt, save me!
Okay, could you not, my friend? There it is. There it is. Okay.
Do not look in my direction!
That stench.
Gosh darn it, I messed up.
Do not look in my direction!
He's the one who's doing it. He's the one who's doing the blinding. No. There we go.
All over now.
That was...
They're tricksy.
that was... tense. I believe I've had my fill of excitement for today.
Good. And you're unharmed.
What a wonderful adventure!
Get everything you wanted?
Yes!
In that case, time to get back to your camp. Returning your lord to you, safe and sound.
You've our gratitude, Master.
You see, lads, there was nothing to fear.
Thank you,
No.
Witcher, for looking after our day count. Seems the jaunt did 'em wonders. Breathed some new life into 'em.
Wait here a moment, Geralt. I have to fetch my coin pouch. Pay my dues.
I appreciate it.
New life? He was feeling down?
Is his
Made no
family
mention,
dead?
did he? 10 years back, his last, Clarissa's her name, took a spill off her horse. Been bedridden ever since.
Oh, she's
Cannot
handicapped.
walk of her own. She'd been the life of the house before the calamity. A merry sprite what filled every corner with joy. Count would oft take her out on trips. She loved animals too.
Oh, he invented a camera so he could capture animals and bring back to
Or
her.
the paintings he brings home. They's her only window on the wider world.
Sorry to make you wait.
Oh, very
I
adorable.
was dead chuffed to be able to observe you in action. To confirm for myself there that the tales about you were not exaggerated in the slightest. You show discipline, reliability, responsibility. I dare say you'd make the ideal business associate. It's a shame you've no interest in the wine trade.
One day, maybe.
Maybe.
A reward. Use it well.
Thanks.
I've one other matter I wish to broach.
Oh,
In
yeah?
a few days' time, I shall exhibit my work for some friends, my coterie, so to speak. Would you come by?
I'd love to.
Why not, if I'm in the area?
Splendid. In that case, I shall see you at my lodgings. I'm staying with a friend while in Toussaint, near a village named Francolat.
I'll be by. See ya.
Okay.
Witcher or not, you've still to bust your bum.
It's quite a ways to go to the village, though. Okay, where should we go next? How far away is this? Oh, it's quite the distance. It's also quite the distance. But there is a fast travel point here, so we can just use that. It was... Which direction was the gosh darn fast travel? I don't want to go back. There it is. I see it. Sodden letter. Letter is soaked through and falling apart. Can barely be read. Bruce, don't do anything stupid. I know you buried Selena at the Beauclair cemetery along with the rest of the loot from our last heist. Remember, we deserve a cut of that too, so don't be an idiot. We all know you were her lover, but remember she was also the leader of our gang, and that's what really counts. We never got our share for knocking over that jeweler Mathenberg's shop, so burying Selena with all the loot is pure jackassery. Those treasures belong to us all. Let's meet up and split things in an honest fashion. Then you can go drown yourself in the lake or hang yourself from any branch you choose, Robin. Okay, so it wasn't here. Oh, right, the key. There was one locked. When I killed the grave robbers, there was one I couldn't open. And that was the key. For that one singular. Journal kept by Quail, a gardener. So diddling bored. There's really sod all to do here. A quick morning round's enough to water all the plants. Flower bed in front of the embassy doesn't demand much care either. And so it goes day after day. Maybe tonight I'll take a jaunt to San Sebastian, play a hand of Gwent. Bleu de Gwent. Lost a whole month's wages. Next month's too. Racked up debts with that grey-bill Pellegrin. Heard he doesn't let such things slide. Got to scrounge up a few florins somehow, or this might end badly for me. Overheard the ambassador giving instructions to his secretary. In the coming days, they'll send a transport carrying wine bought for the imperial court, along with some unused operational wherewithal. My guess, they mean a sack stuffed with florins. Information like that could be worth a fortune to a lad from the right part of town. Grey-billed Pellegrin slaughtered the caravan's guard, snatched all its cargo, had the gall to deliver a pouch of coin to me at the embassy. Said it was my share. I spit on his coin, but I'm afraid I'll need it soon enough. I hid what he gave me in a safe place. Ever since old Ralph died, no one buys wooden planters anymore, so his workshop's the perfect hiding spot. Greybill told me to keep my ears open at the embassy, find out when they'll have another caravan to grab. As an afterthought, he added the guard commander would be quite shocked to learn about my role in the previous hijacking. I stole the next convoy's route from the secretary's office. It's the price I must must pay for my idiot idea of going in cahoots with Greybill Pellegrin. The transport set off. This time it's escorted by Arnold I. Bloom, commander of the embassy guard. Greybill's men don't know what they're in for. A fight against elite soldiers. When he finds out, then it's time to get out of here. Coin I set aside should be good enough to start afresh, somewhere far, far away. Mecht seems like a good direction. Yeah, dude got in trouble. Ah, greed. The things people do. Let's see if we can wait until... seven?
What's going on here?
No, Milton. Can I quickly sell stuff? Yep. I want to lighten my load a bit. And then hopefully get to the Count picnic in time.
Cheap shenanigans. I can't see it, please.
Get them while they're hot!
Oh. Oh. Actually, it's probably mostly... where's the door? Oh, wrong side.
A fairy tale.
Not the first time that has surprised me.
Show me where you...
Oh, he doesn't have any money. Well, then we have to go next door.
Farewell.
No, see you later.
You need new breeches?
No, I don't need new breeches. Hello. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now this guy's out of money too. What a pickle to be in. Let's just buy a couple of these, I guess. I need him to get money. And I mean, I'm gonna need those anyway, so it doesn't really matter all that much. And he's out of money again. Whatever. That's good enough.
So
We lightened our load substantially. Now we need to haul ass to the Count's lodgings.
Scour all the fairs, you'll find no better way.
No two ways about it.
Another murder by the horrid beast.
I was wondering, like, is this a quest or something? But no, it was the beast. I mean, the game got prettier. It did. With the updated... Like, what I could do, I could turn on Hairworks, NVIDIA Hairworks. And there was something else. I could also turn on... like foliage draw distance, I put from high to ultra. And I turned on anti-aliasing as well, I think. And that was basically all the things I changed. There wasn't a whole lot of stuff that I... I mean, I basically had everything on ultra already. But now there is guaranteed no frame drops. No stutters anywhere. Like there weren't before. I don't know, there was something fishy with the recording at times, I guess. Let's just wait here, I guess. Peruse the exhibit.
Its picturesque meadows and untouched woodlands are home to one of the most dangerous species.
That's nice.
This side of the Beauclair centipede, as it's commonly called, is seen here.
Nice selfie, I like that one. It's good stuff, Belladal.
Both male and female Beauclair centipedes are formidable predators. The bees prefer to hunt in packs, yet the author of this extraordinary work was able to capture a lone specimen preparing to attack. Cast your eye on the hunter, who, though fully aware of the danger, wears a look of cold determination on his face as he awaits the optimal moment to strike.
Ah, Geralt, you're here. Wonderful. Come, please. I'm delighted to see you. I've a small gift for you, and I shan't let you refuse.
Yeah?
You are free to sell it, of course. Though I would be honoured were you to hang it in your home.
No, all three of them combined. Yeah, I'm hanging that for sure.
Talked to your guards back at the camp. Told me about Clarissa. Sorry to hear about her accident.
Thank you. Kind words that mean a great deal to me.
How's Clarissa these days? Probably can't wait for you to get back.
To get her gifts, you mean? I've dispatched 2 already. She'll not need to wait for my return. En route home, I mean to pass through Dol Blathan. They say one can see Sylvans there.
Yeah, actually happen to know one. Name's Torquay. He can be mean.
Is that the one who was in the show?
He'll do anything you
In the TV show?
Splendid. I thank you for the hint.
Tell him I send my regards. Good crowd. You got a lot of friends. All of them seem to be fawning over your paintings, too.
Oh, when you have as much coin as I do, friends buzz around like flies on fresh meat. And they praise you to high heavens for each trip, burp and sneeze. Not all are lying sycophants, that's not what I mean. Just most, unfortunately.
Why bother?
Unfortunately.
Invite them around.
I'm a man of enterprise, and must put my trade before any personal hatreds or sympathies. Besides, at times, I'll exhibit a completely failed painting, just to listen to them twist their tongues at the knots.
He's a bit of a troll, huh?
Right
Okay, yeah, sure.
to lather on smeared rubbish. Naturally, the more intent someone is to get into my good graces, the louder they praise my masterpiece. It's devilish fun, I tell you.
Sure.
Nice meeting you. So long now.
Excellent. Let's go in here.
Drink, food. So nice to see you again.
Okay,
Should be
we've
going.
been here already.
Farewell.
I was thinking that since I saw a innkeep, I thought maybe let's like go have a chat and play a round of Gwent. Just one. We had already been there. Armor. It's quite the party this guy's throwing.
Hey, what's that?
Morning.
Mind showing me your wares?
It's good enough, I guess. A lot of food.
Craft something for me? I pay well.
I figured we might as well go in and do some repairs while we're here. And just one round of Gwent, just for old time's sake.
Gwent, interested in a round or two?
That's good enough. I kind of wish for another... Gosh darn it. It's not very good. Let's hope for another spy from this spy. Unfortunate. Hey! Oh, yeah. Good. Can you please play the spy? I'm actually also gonna invest one of these. And then hopefully he plays the spy. Oh. But that's good too. Good. No, it's not. Balls. Balls. This is not good. Because I thought, this is good, I can play Cyrilla, because I have a biting cold, so I can, you know, I can just like flatten his melee, because he played the, what's his face? Dandelion. God damn it. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna put the decoy down to get the dragon back because I have the medic here to bring it out from the graveyard. I should have this, right? I'm placing that there preemptively. Oh, double siege. Okay. If he has two of these big catapults, then that could be a problem. What else do you have, my friend? Let's just invest. No Scorch. He had a lot of commander's horns. Let's just do this just for the heck of it. I only have one that I can bring up from the graveyard anyway, so.
Justin, jewel-encrusted galligaskins, the latest ray.
Galligaskins. You say? Let's go turn in this. It's a bit of a run, so let's see if we can instead. Oh, good. It's this way, right? Yeah, there it is. And there's no quest around here. Nope. Doesn't look like it. I would really like to see this statue finished. See what it looks like. Because they're making it in pieces, and the pieces are fairly big. So like, combined into one completed statue? It's gonna be impressive.
Well, have you learned how that cow came to fly?
Yes. It was lifted.
Yeah, you can get back to work. And it wasn't a plague of falling cows.
Did I not say so from the start? A weight off my chest. So what was behind the animal's plummet?
Young lizard flying over the quarry dropped it. Was trying to get it back to its nest. Food for its mother and siblings. Probably heard the last of the beasts. Burned the nest, eggs, everything.
A praiseworthy precaution, but as I said, I can only pay you what we agreed. I simply haven't any more.
No, it's fine. I'm not asking for anything more.
Here, take this. And I thank you, Master.
You're welcome. I appreciate your appreciation.
All cleared up now, right? No gods, no plague, just the dragon, but it's gone too. We're to pay Emil's widow compensation, and that will be that. So, why do you still stand there and wait, men? Back to work! Chop, chop!
And I've a notion suspicious workings are still afoot. What became of the builders who were to put the statue together? They were due 3 days back, yet they still
Those poor foremen.
What are they so?
They were crushed too, I'm certain of it. Or eaten, or locusts got them, like in Zerikania.
What's this rubbish you spout now? The architects wrote they would arrive a week late with a large shipment of marble from Metana for the prophet's beard. So stop flapping your yaps and get to work.
Yeah. It's no time to be superstitious.
Allow me to walk you away, Master. Truth be told, I lied. But I cannot have them panic again. The workers he mentioned, they've indeed vanished. Come see me later. I shall divulge to you the details.
Later? Why not now? We're on our own.
So, Master, the workers who vanished, how goes the search?
I have no info. You asked me to come see you about it.
They vanished? What's that mean?
Just that, along with ample supplies. I had placed an order. More than a dozen wagons reached the building site, yet 5 were lost along the way. Tools, food, building materials, and, first and foremost, the specialists we need. The chief architect included. I wrote to the architect to say the quarry awaits. He should send new plans. But the foreman said the architect was here, at Ardaizo. And this means...
He's missing too. Got it. I'll look around, see what I can learn.
Yeah, let's see.
Master, I know not how to thank you, but I beg you to hurry. We shall simply not finish without those 5 wagons.
Oh, okay. Locations marked. The statue on your map indicate places where transports carrying materials needed to finish Saint Lebioda's statue or engineers responsible for its construction have run into trouble. Provide them aid and watch as you help erect one of the wonders of the world. I've run into those things.
Oh. I'm going to save with my hands! What's your stone?
Come evening, I'm off to the bells, quick as a flash. Those girls can't...
I think that was quite the detour. Whatever. It's all over here, okay. Let's continue messing with this statue, I guess.
Don't crowd
Let's
around.
start with visiting the building site, since it's optional.
And verily I say unto you, if men...
Impressive.
Okay, that was it apparently.
Please sing praise.
My hand shakes so
Raise
bad.
your voices
I cannot
to
hold my
mine.
tools.
Oh, prophet Lepiota.
Oh, Prophet Lepiota! Oh, Prophet Lepiota!
I swear to live...
Patrolling on an empty stomach.
Don't crowd around.
Dreadful.
Okay, let's just do these in order, I guess. One after the other. Geralt, come on now, don't be like that. Oh, for goodness sakes. Let's go swimming.
Here's the cart. Wake up.
White Wolf of Salvatore!
Hey, wake up.
They just had a bender. Okay. Come on, guys.
Good evening.
Wake up.
Where are they? There. 2 more. Where have they passed out? Someone in the bushes? Actually, where the heck are they?
Wake up.
Leave me in peace, Witcher.
Oh, there he is.
Come on, get up.
Saint Lebioda sent you. I must now repair my wagon. They await me at the building site.
So long.
I wonder. Okay, one day later. Oh, they're making progress. Is there? Yes, I've seen this already. Is there a way to... No, I don't think there is. I wanted to, like, pull down the hood on this. But it doesn't look like that's a possibility. That's a gorgeous sunset.
Just wonderful.
Oh no. Okay.
Smashed bones. Damn, it was strong.
Yeah, big
prints.
Footprint.
Blood. Just trying to get away.
What's this, I wonder?
Damn it.
Spriggan? Fancy tricks. Where the heck did you go?
Something behind these roots.
Oh, did the Spriggan capture the dude?
Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh, they climbed into the cave?
Thank you, Sir Witcher. Let Biota keep you in his care.
We're getting there. Ow. There we go, that's one. Excellent. All of them got rid of. Locked, okay. Key to chest and sunflower seeds. Thick journal written in a steady hand. The last pages, however, contain different handwriting, full of blots and crossed out words. A mysterious gentleman has come to me asking whether I would agree to sell him the stock of barrels we are preparing for the new wine variety. I refused him curtly, for I know how much the new wine means to Miss Matilda, and how much depends on this wine's success. After all, things have been very tight at the vineyard these last days. This extremely mysterious gentleman has turned out to be equally extremely wealthy. He came to me again with a hefty pouch, very hefty pouch. Bum blasted, it will be very hard to refuse him if he puts me to that trial again. Today I forgot to lock the gates to the barrel storehouse. I'm very ashamed, but what could I do? Miss Matilda is crushed. I won't touch that coin until all has settled down. I've hidden a sack stuffed with Nilfgaardian florins in the sunflower seeds. I would not want someone to find such a fortune in my home. He has paid me another visit. This time he wanted me to procure him the recipe for the new wine. I do have some honor. Barrels are one thing. I can make new ones, perhaps even better ones. But the recipe for the wine, I said I'd sooner die. And then he gave me this strange look, sent shivers down my spine. Think I'd best barricade my doors this night. Yeah, it didn't help. Let's go to the cemetery. This was a further distance than I expected.
Bugger it all! I think I'm catching something.
Where is... There is... It's time to ride. Because this is quite a distance. I don't feel like running this time. Hopefully this will go smoothly and I won't run into anything crazy. This worked very well. I don't know if I should be surprised or not. I mean, it should work well. It's just... yeah. Oh, for God's sakes, can I please get off the horse? Could you leave these poor people alone? That was lucky.
Thank you, good sir. You would be the famous...
Nice mustache,
would
dude.
you not?
Exactly.
I shall hitch my wagon and set off for the monument works at once. They await me there.
Okay, so it should be done now, right? Can't look at that in the middle of the night. Need to see it in daylight. Yeah, there it is. Visible at quite a distance. Yep. Hey, That's not what I wanted. I wanted to swap to the second slot.
Go. Slow now. Whoa.
They say a great deal about you, Witcher.
Hey, Mr. Foreman.
Helped you finish the statue like you asked.
Master, what would I have done without you? Countless throngs of Lebiota's followers will praise in prayer.
And you'll pay me, right?
But of course, your reward. The investor is a serious man of enterprise. Our plan foresees mass conversions. With the donations that will follow, we aim to recoup the cost of production in 3 to 5 years.
800 crowns.
Has been calculated
Nice. Mass conversions. I don't know about that, dude. I think that's optimistic.
Farewell.
Okay, what next? I wonder. Not that. I'm scared of these now because of massive levels. Let's check this one out. Might be close. Fairly close. Let's do some exploration.
And verily I say,
much? 68. That's good.
I'm off to the Lebiota's teachings into their hearts. This world would be a more pleasing.
I'm going to save with hands. What's your stone? Come evening, I'm off to the hells, quick as a flash.
We return to traditional values and morals. That is the remedy for Toussaint's hands, not 2 swords.
No. I disagree. Traditional morals include things like women not having a say and slavery. So screw traditional morals, they are flawed. Wild horses.
Circle him! Circle
Oh,
him!
Jesus, 48. That's not gonna work. Let's see if we can do this. These are high-level guys, but maybe... One shot. Load. That did not go according to plan, shall we say. Let's do this, I guess. Just have to... There we go. Let's head south first and get to the fast travel point. Get the heck out of here.
Drink! Give me a drink! I say unto you, if men were but to let the prophet Lepiotus' teachings into their hearts, this world...
The God brings peace to our domains.
Okay.
My sister saw where this one beggar buried some gold coins.
Hello, Mr. Blacksmith.
Ah, a professional. I like to trade with your kind. You actually appreciate quality workmanship.
Yeah, not just flashy looks.
What have you got there?
Oh, 15k. Nice. Not a lot. Very little money. Okay, he doesn't want to take any of my stuff. That works.
So long.
Up to 7k again. 7.5. That's nice.
Off my hand and my deep cry. I pound steel and watch sparks fly.
Nice song, dude.
Good man! I need a fresh set of shoes for my mount.
No two ways about it.
At your service, sir. The racing model is one I recommend.
How might I aid?
Light, durable, and a mere 50 crowns apiece.
I should pay you double.
Let's see how it goes for Guillaume.
Emergency and import. I must speak to you.
Okay.
Your wound. Feeling better?
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid...
He looks a lot like Alexander Skarsgård.
That is precisely why I wish to speak with you.
Want me to stand in for you? Take on some trouble on your behalf?
That could very well be the case. You see...
And he's voiced by a Swede as well.
I suspect someone's cast an ill spell upon her.
It's a very specific accent that Swedish people have when we speak English. That is very easy to spot if you... Yeah, if you know what it sounds like.
Yes. She suddenly grew cold, haughty and distant, though the night before she was flirtatious and alluring.
Tut tut, Witcher. You jest, yet the matter is grave. Though true, the lady in question is dear to my heart. I shall not deny it. I fear she has fallen victim to ill magic, and knows no one she could turn to for help.
Okay, we'll see.
What makes you think she might be cursed?
I don't know if I have that sound as well. I don't think I do, but like most Swedish people do.
I would never dare.
But I don't know. I don't know what I sound like.
I'm troubled about her.
I should know what I sound like because I listen to myself all day long.
Vivian shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
That's not very knightly of you.
Befitting of a
Exactly.
War,
Me and
yes.
Geralt are on the
And
same
what is love,
page.
if not battle. As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. As Vivian emerged from it, I too emerged. Ever so gently but convincingly collided with her. then promptly offered to escort her home. She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then suddenly...
Yeah, what happened?
Then suddenly, mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase that time. I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions, to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
Okay.
Sound you heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Had I thought it possible the sound was natural, I never would have taken up your precious time.
Notice any other strange behavior? Additional symptoms?
No, Vivian's avoided me wholly since the first encounter. But folk gossip.
That what they do.
They say she's secretive, that no one ever sees her after dusk, that she's wont to suddenly disappear.
Nothing unusual about any of that. Tell me more about Vivian. Who is she? What's her story?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting, her father a knight. That is all I've learnt, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her.
Oh, really?
Vivian spends her days within the palace walls.
So the Duchessa knows something about her.
For she has been named the Tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
So I need to participate?
See, I'm not a participant.
I've devised a solution already. You shall take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak to her.
But I don't want
I was
to
looking forward to winning the tourney. Very
joust.
much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
This tourney, how's it work exactly?
Okay.
It is the year's grandest and most important contest. Knights from all corners come to face off for the grand prize. And more importantly, for glory. A demanding test of knightly prowess in horsemanship, marksmanship and fencing. I qualified
so a race, a horse race,
great hopes of
and a fight, and
yet
some
I get it.
crossbow action.
For Vivian. Hardly a regular job, this. Not often I gotta take part in a tourney to fulfill a contract. Fee can't be anything ordinary either.
I'm no magnet to command heaps of coin, but naturally I shall award you a just amount. How much do you demand?
Ooh. How much can we ask? 5, 6, 7.
Agreed. That is an amount I can indeed muster.
Okay. Pretty bird.
Fine, I'll look into it. Gotta admit, piqued my curiosity.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now, we must ensure you are not eliminated from the tourney before you can meet Vivian.
Meaning?
Practice?
Could you show me how you shoot, ride and fight, perchance? And you must learn the tourney rules, know how to apply them in practice. I did not mean to suggest I doubt your abilities. Everyone must train, even a witcher.
Ain't that
Besides,
the truth?
Tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply, races above all. The choice is yours. Where shall we start?
At the top.
Marksmanship. Feel I need to do some shooting.
Come with me.
Yeah.
The marksmanship contest shall pit you against another for the best time and score. He who hits all his targets first wins.
Hope my aim's as good as that Cupid's who shot you.
Sometimes when you speak... Hit the red targets!
Oh no, not color. Oh, I hope the... Okay, which ones are red? Okay.
Once more?
No, we don't need to practice anymore.
Done enough shooting.
Where to now? If you wish to know my thoughts, were I you, I would train on the race course ahead of all else.
Okay.
Let's do some riding. Roach will like that.
Is it going to be the same track?
Come with me.
Yes, I'm waiting. Hurry.
The tourney's race differs from others you might have taken part in. You shall not ride against any opponent.
How's it a race at all, then?
It's a race against time. The true track begins in the arena.
The true track.
Around the tourney grounds, then finishes again in the arena. The training track, however, lies beyond the arena. We shall go there now.
Okay.
All is ready. Now listen, for it can be quite a challenge. Along your route stand dummies and targets. The dummies you may cut with your blade. The targets you must
this is going to be hard.
The time you have to complete the course shall increase each time you land a strike, be it with blade or bolt. It may sound simple enough, yet I've seen many a knight fail this contest and hang his head in shame. During the race proper, judges throughout the course shall tally your points. For now you may ride unperturbed by those matters.
Okay. Mounted combat. Holding down an attack button will trigger a slow motion mode, which makes it easier for you to strike your target. Geralt will decide for himself which side to attack from based on your enemy's location. Holding down aim button will trigger slow motion. Roach will maintain her speed. Okay. Where are the targets? I don't know where targets are. Oh. Okay.
So, have you had enough, or do you wish to ride again?
No, it's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Rather not wear my horse down before the real race.
Where to now?
Well, there's only one thing left.
Nice to swing, do some footwork, work up a sweat.
Very well.
We're going longer for this one because the previous one was shorter.
Each knight opts for his own method. Rainfarn, for instance, fights halberd in hand. Come with me. You will team with other knights to fight. The clash simulates a true skirmish during battle. Come the end, you shall fight a duel. It will determine your place on the podium. I always liked the duels the best, but now I can think only of my Vivian. In the end, it is good you will replace me. I sense I would simply be distracted this time.
The witcher gets
It's a dog's ass.
Oh. So many fancy people.
Stand at the center of the training ground. A knight will approach and challenge you.
By my troth, it is the Witcher who saved us from woe.
Witcher act always with reason.
I can fight.
Quickly! From the right! Now!
That works.
I expected you to do well, but not that well.
Think I've said enough. Sorry to be blunt, but the simplest Witcher contract demands more skill than this kind of combat.
That's rude.
Tent. Honor and glory are all true and good, but your scrolls must be in order.
Always with reason.
Just unto the knight returned from his days at war.
Ow! Welcome. Welcome.
Okay, let's participate in the tourney, I guess. This might be fun.
Place we have. Zoom! Wine by the barrel. Peace and quiet.
To be born in Toussaint is to be born under a lucky star.
Okay.
Greetings. Want to join the lists?
Naturally. We must first see to formalities, however. At Guillaume's request, I have looked into your personal history in its heraldic aspects.
Really?
Oh, yeah?
What did you come up with?
Yeah, I'm curious.
My findings show you may take part as Geralt of Rivia.
What a surprise.
Or as the Honorable Ravix of Forhorn. It's not every year we have a combatant.
Where did that come from?
Two crests. Which do you prefer?
Kinda curious what you could have learned about Geralt of Rivia.
In the year 1267, a certain Geralt, a member of the Witches' Guild, was knighted by Queen Meve and dubbed Geralt of Rivia. This was in honor of his distinguished service at the Battle of the Bridge, said structure spanning the Yaruga. But I wager you know of which battle I speak.
Okay.
Yeah, those were the days. Kahira and I led a fistful of Nordlings against an entire Nilfgaardian battalion. Won that battle just because we absolutely had to cross the river.
Okay, what's this other dude?
Ravix of Forhorn? How'd you manage to dig that up?
Here in Toussaint, we treat heraldry very seriously. One visit to the Ducal Archives. That is all I needed to acquire the necessary information. Ravix of Forhorn was the name under which you attended a feast honoring Princess Pavetta, daughter of Queen Calanthe of Sintra,
okay.
on the occasion of her 15th birthday.
I saw that feast in the TV show. No, I want to be myself, or like.
I'm Geralt, not about to fight under a false name.
You may now take the shield bearing your crest.
I'm a Witcher. Shields aren't something Witchers ever use in combat.
Who mentioned using it in combat? Not I. The shield commemorates your
That's true.
participation in the tourney. You may take it as a souvenir.
In that case, thanks.
Have you been instructed as to the tourney's challenges, prizes, and vows? If not, I do hope you will allow me to tell you about them.
This guy's so helpful.
Guillaume told me a bit about the contests. Rather make sure I'm clear on them, though.
An admirable thirst for knowledge. There are contests 3. A shooting range, where you will compete side by side with an opponent.
Yeah, that'll be
Horse
easy.
race, during which you will seek to complete the course within a specified time. Any targets hit with bolts or dummies felt with blade will increase the time you have. Finally, the group melee in the arena, crowned with a duel against last year's champion. As each contest ends, its results will be posted on the board outside my tent. This way all will be apprised of who leads at any given moment.
Okay. Good information.
Gonna come right out with it. I'm a sucker for prizes.
No, isn't.
The winner of each contest shall receive a trophy. Whoever has the best result once all contests have played out shall face last year's champion in a final duel for glory and the title. Should you defeat the reigning champion, the grand prize will be yours. This year, a sword forged especially for this occasion by the one and only Cornelius of Isengard, a famed master weaponsmith.
Okay.
Her illustrious
I don't think that's going to be useful for me,
all the
but
way
sure.
from Nazaire.
No.
Gonna come right.
The wind should her
It's not what I was trying to do. There we go.
You say something about vows?
As is our custom, knights make vows to which they hold for the duration of the tourney. Each swears on something which to him represents his most cherished virtue.
Okay.
Feels like I know everything I'd ever want to know about chivalric tourneys.
Splendid. In that case, you must make your vow. Upon what would you like to swear it?
I have no idea. I can't help myself.
I swear on Her Grace's illustrious garter to respect the chivalric virtues in competing.
May the gods succor you in your endeavors to overcome. Sign here, please, then fill out these forms. That is all I need from you. Now, as arranged by Guillaume, you shall be fitted with appropriate armor for the tourney.
Okay.
Shiny.
Oh no, that's ugly.
A tent for the tourney's duration. It stands near the arena. Good luck.
I don't like the look of that. Doesn't look right on Geralt. Okay, let's go win this thing. Oh, Palmerin.
Geralt, well, I'll be... Have you decided to turn knight-errant?
All jesting aside, here on a job. You in the tourney too?
Am I? Ha! I shall square off against Renfan of Atre. I saw him just moments ago. A nervous wreck. Stuffing his nose with fish steak, no less. As if that would aid his determination.
Guessing that's against the rules.
But who's to tell the Nilfgaardian what to do? Listen, Geralt. I've a tip for you. The timing of your marksmanship duel is such that you shall have the sun in your eyes.
Makes no difference to me either way.
Nor will it give you any pleasure. Since, as it is, we must both wait, play me in a round of Gwent. Should you win, I shall swap with you. To me, a southerner, the sun is no hindrance.
For me it is.
Never turn down a round of Gwent.
The sun sucks. But it's really useful and so on, but I still don't like it. Okay. Toss that right off the gate. Oh, nice. Double catapult. And nice. We got those two. Yeah, I'll toss that. Turned out okay, I guess. Scorch. Let's do that, I guess. I'm hoping he has some medics so he can bring up the spy again. Hey, nice, I got that one. The mysterious elf. This match is so mine. mean, poor dude only has 6 cards left. Oh, let me see. It's good enough, I guess. You can have this one. And now we're just gonna waste some time. Okay. You're boned.
I congratulate you. We shall swap as agreed. We've passed the time rather nicely. Lady Vivian should appear forthwith. I'm off to face my first challenge.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, dude.
Fair knights, I salute you. The honor and duty of tourney patron have fallen to me this year. Fight honorably, so that I may bestow upon one of your number the tourney's grand prize. You have sworn your vows. You have readied body and soul. The time has come to test them.
Let's do it.
Behold Horm Akespark of the Mechtian royal line. His name's quite the mouthful, a true challenge to rhyme. His targets to be hit centrally and true are the ones in blue. Against him, new blood, a knight unknown till now. Sir Geralt of Rivia, give us a bow.
You're so clever, aren't you? That was more of a nod, Geralt.
With his quarrels thread are red. May the better man win.
He wasn't actually that clever because he just... Yeah, that could have worked with any names.
Like a lover ghostly grasping but one fair teat, Geralt's half strewn twixt joyous victory and bitter defeat.
Wait, what? I don't know what happened there.
Sir Geralt of Rivia has trounced his foe, pounded him soundly, immersed him in woe.
My game minimized for some unknown reason. Fancy crossbow.
Your prize, sir. A crossbow adorned with your crest. I congratulate you.
Thank you,
Is it gonna be good? Oh, okay, so she's a monster.
Would you tell me about the other prizes?
Vampire or something.
I cannot devote more time to you than to the other combatants. I have duties to attend to. Forgive me.
Because medallion hums when you're near.
My medallion's vibrating strongly. Can only mean one thing. Magic.
I thought it meant monsters.
Explanation is disappointing, I'm afraid. the fragrance I use. It's mixed by a sorceress.
Okay.
To lose to an opponent such as you is a victory of its own. Accept my congratulations as well.
Oh, yawn.
Thanks.
Not yawn as I'm bored, as in I'm tired apparently.
Good work! In the interim, I managed to determine which tent Lady Vivian occupies. Perhaps you could find a clue within it.
You're right. Vivian's cursed in some way. Sensed it when she opened the tourney.
Okay, I thought the medallion was for...
Let us go.
I thought it was for monsters. I didn't realize it worked for magic as well.
Let's go now.
This is her tent. You must look inside. Search it. I shall hoot like an owl should someone approach.
Yeah, you do that, dude.
Claw marks, that's clear. Not sure what beast left them, just that it's big.
It's not good.
Oh, fair Vivian.
Jar of concealing ointment.
Stuff's eyes
Powerful magic at work here.
Thy lips are like a thread of scarlet. Thy two breasts are like...
His and salts. Used to make compresses. Oriole feather. Vivian keep a bird as a pet? No sign of it here, if so. Bruxae tend to be fond of birds.
Okay. Bruxae.
Quickly!
I thought you were gonna hoot like an owl.
You were supposed to hoot.
Exactly.
We must return to the tourney now. It's time for the second contest.
Sirs, what seek you in my lady's tent? Inspiration? Be gone from here.
I'm already on my way.
Why were you in there? The flower of chivalry.
Okay.
Long live Duchess!
The racing part. I'm concerned about this.
Gallant knights and ladies decorous, gaze at the host assembled.
I should have saved ahead of time, you know.
Chivalry's best and most storied.
I don't know, it feels like a cop-out.
To seek glory, hear now their names as I shout them aloud. Savor their titles, of their presence be proud. Halmarin, the Baron of Lonfar.
With a very fancy horse.
Linus of Metina. Rainfarn of Atra. Horm Akaspark of Make. Donimir of Troy. Guy de Boisfren, in service to the Duchess. Delwyn of Craigiau. Count Tai of Gondal. Ansay of Lyria and Rivia a prince. Geralt of Rivia. For Gregoire of Mount Gorgon, let out a roaring cheer. The faint power of silence, Tourney Champion from last year. Today's winner of
the rhymes.
His victory to secure, shall face a Gregoire in a challenge severe. Does ignorance demand a bard intercede? Does someone need telling how tourneys proceed?
No.
How dare you enter a tourney for nobly born knights?
Screw you.
Your knighthood came through the grace of my mother Meath, Queen of Lyria and Rivia, whom you treacherously deserted mere days later. Your presence here is an offense to my honor.
I don't care.
To my eyes. Step aside.
Yeah, you tell him.
The tourney's protector, the maid Vivian. Her beauty entrances both beasts and men.
My heart's greetings, dear knights. May my grace guide you and show you the path of honor, valor, and glory. Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the tourney, and only it.
That's a warning.
Mount her steed. Swift be your flight.
Ladies and gentlemen of lineage illustrious, soon steeds shall swarm like ants most industrious. To beat time's passage they'll ride like the gale. What a sight to behold, what a lark, what a tale! Before us Geralt from Rithia come, fast as the wind, bright as the sun.
Okay.
Go.
And he's up. We the thunderous roar, hoofs pounds the ground. No legion of drummers could make such a sound.
Okay, let's pay close attention. I need to shut up and really pay attention here because... No. Okay, that works, I guess. It's that extra time. Oh, it was a freaking miss. Oh no, horsey. Oh no, horsey.
Monsters, wildcats,
Apparently I could choose both there. What's the camera doing?
You could make yourself useful.
May a bolt bleeding.
I take the long way now, round now. I might have, who cares? What are you doing, horse? Okay.
So close! Will he last? Endure and keep pace?
That didn't go very well.
A race of such style, such grace, such speed. To watch was a pleasure, a treat indeed. To honor our entrance, praise each fair night. We shall feast from eve till dawn's first light. The finest of wine and food shall be served. If you've blood in your veins, come collect what's deserved.
I congratulate you. Here, your prize. A saddle of gold to your crest.
Okay.
Many thanks.
By the way, my maid saw a man with white hair sneak out of my tent. Would you know who it might have been?
I have an idea.
How juvenile.
Yeah, pretty juvenile, yeah.
Congratulations on your win. In stellar style, no
I
less.
won?
Ah,
Okay.
I no longer regret I was not able to participate. Almost. We must drink to this. Come with me to the feast. We shall await Vivian together.
Lead the way.
So, any thoughts on Vivian?
Yeah.
Striking.
Bruxa.
That is not what I ask.
Still too early to say anything I'd be willing to stand behind.
No, I think we know.
Figure one thing out. She uses powerful magic, masking illusions.
Do you mean to say she might in truth look different than she seems?
Only guessing right now. Found some clues. Got me wondering if your beloved Vivian's not a Bruxa.
A Bruxa? You mean a vampiress?
Not sure.
Possibly.
We've still some time before Vivian arrives. Let us drink.
Why not?
To Vivian, may you find the means to aid her.
To Vivian.
When I first laid eyes on her, I finally understood what all those poems and ballads were trying to say.
Love's not poetry alone. Sometimes it's prose. Sometimes it's just plain ugly.
You say that only because you do not know Vivian as I do. A life with her would be sweetness itself.
Actually, you don't know her all that well either.
No, true. Big true. Here's this guy, the prince.
Presence at this tourney is an affront to my honor.
Do I need to beat you down?
Satisfaction.
Head to the nearest brothel then.
Ah!
Coward. Mounted combat in the main arena. I challenge you.
Well, I don't need to accept. Who are you?
Business to finish here. We'll duel another day.
You cannot refuse another man's challenge. It is dishonorable. You would be excluded from the tourney.
But I don't want to do mounted combat.
Fine. Main arena. See you there.
This is gonna
May the
suck.
blood I will spill wash away the stain of your cowardice.
Let's get this over with. Quick.
3, 2, 1.
Pathetic.
That worked out pretty well, actually.
For reasons unknown except to them, the gods have chosen to punish me with defeat.
No, gods had nothing to do with this.
Will be forgotten.
Damn it. You still going on about that? Need to clear this up once and for all. Had to abandon your mother's camp back then because someone else needed my help. Badly. Couldn't refuse them. Didn't want to, in fact.
You mean to say you had a secret mission, set off to accomplish it, having vowed to tell no one of its nature, until you did?
Something like that. Minus the vow. And, I'd still rather not divulge the nature of my secret mission. Can you accept that as justification?
In agreeing to
course
duel,
he can.
you proved yourself a true knight. Thus, I accept your word as that of a man of honor.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, but I didn't want to accept the duel. Okay, whatever.
My heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration of valor and honor, and to witness you, who embody the chivalric virtues in your lives, strive for greatness. Yet, after a time of combat must come a time of peace and respite. Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none other's, honor. And should any among you crave solitude, private tents await you nearby. The group melee shall take place on the morrow. Glory shall be within grasp for each and every one of you.
It's a big guy.
The best among you shall have the honor to face our reigning
That's the reigning champion, right?
the famed Gregoire de Gourgon, victor of last year's tourney.
Yeah. Big dude.
Celebrate, make merry, revel as you will, yet be mindful of the trial that awaits you tomorrow.
Follow her. We shall meet in your tent before your last contest. You must help her.
Yeah, we'll try. Might not. She might not want any help or need any help.
So Witcher.
That radon scoundrel, ever seeking Lady Vivienne.
Am I gonna peek on her? Changing clothes or something?
Strange. Was sure I'd find her here. Vanished. Melted into thin air. And that bird.
Is she the bird?
Bruxa flew off. Worth going after. Looks like the bird's leading me somewhere.
Hopefully this won't be too far. Hurry up, bird. Oh, holy moly. What kind of crap armor do I have on? Maybe I can stay far enough away from this panther.
Flew off. Worth going after.
Let's check. Oh my. Do I have to wear this stuff? I hope I don't have to wear that stuff.
Looks like the bird's leading me somewhere.
Piggy over there. Let's hope to, because the bird turned towards the right or towards the north just before the panther. Yeah. Another panther. Void. No reason to fight it if I don't have to. Stay away from me, kitty cats. The bird waits for me if I'm too far behind, okay. No.
Bird flew off over the hill. Might be quicker to pass through the cave.
Not that much faster when you factor in the fact that I have to fight the freaking monster. Yeah, I'm taking a note of the time. Because she's going to be naked, isn't she?
Witcher.
Lady Vivian.
Oh, there's a bird.
Counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger.
This really does look like a curse. Something that
So
should be able to...
actually a Bruxa.
Something that should be able to be reversed.
Suspicion I had that you might be a vampire. Certain details seemed to confirm it. Then I changed my mind. Anyway, unimportant. Here you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, then I want it done here.
No way.
In this very spot, with no witnesses.
You look harmless, my friend.
Why, you are a witcher. You were hired to kill me, were you not? Then do so.
No, we're gonna lift this curse. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I shan't resist.
Oh,
Witchers
poor
only hunt
thing.
monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Then what am I to your eyes?
Curse, yeah.
Most likely you've been cursed. Don't know who by or why yet, but hope to find that out soon.
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all? Did Guillaume put you up to it? Is that why?
He
Well,
wanted to
partly, yeah.
asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak, too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter. Take your pick.
Because I like to help
You shall
people.
not turn on
Help
me.
people.
Use what I say against me. You shall not tell anyone.
Heron? I don't know. Sure, I guess.
I will be discreet. I swear this on the Heron.
You mock me.
No, it's just... You want reassurances. Too many. If you want my help, you've got to trust me. Won't peep a word to anyone. Unless I decide someone needs to be let in on your secret.
So be it. I shall tell you what my mama once told me. When she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish." But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood
A
belonged to
godling?
them, and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment. And when my parents said that they had nothing, it claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
Parents ever describe the creature?
They called it a nymph born of the deep woods, with no mother or father. But I was too young, too distraught by the curse's onset to ask after details.
It sounds like godling stuff, for sure.
That?
Nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show.
You look pretty
Initially,
cool,
only when
actually.
The moon was full. But now it's advanced so that even in daytime, I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal. Thus, I thought someone had discovered my secret, then hired you to kill me. In fact, I was resigned to death in coming here. Perhaps death would be preferable to my complete and permanent transformation. For I fear that is what lies in store.
I mean, she doesn't need me lecturing to her.
Magic ingredient. You don't have the immunity mages have. Use heavy doses, or normal doses too long, and it could be dangerous to you.
I sensed this. The very reason I knew I would have to give it up in the end, and bid my human form a final farewell.
The curse. It could be reversible. Once ran into a baron transformed into a cormorant, ostensibly for good. Managed to cure him completely.
And you truly think you could do something like this for me?
I'd love to try.
Guarantee a thing. Tough case, yours. You were cursed before birth. That alone complicates things. Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing. Could try transferring the curse onto someone else.
What?
No.
Out of the question. I shall not allow it to ruin an innocent's life. Is this the only method you know?
Only one that's completely safe.
So we go with something that's not completely safe. It's not that she's quick to reject. No, that's not it.
All right.
I don't even want to say that.
There's another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should release the curse's grip permanently. Gotta warn you, though. Could have serious consequences.
Consequences? What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as-yet unhatched chick. You'd be free. Thing is, you could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
7 years.
Yeah, that's not much. I don't know.
Understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings. Yet truth be told, I never thought I would get one. I came here prepared to die, yet you wish to give me 7 years of life. Real life, free life. This is no dilemma. I agree, wholeheartedly.
I see why. I understand. Don't have to decide just yet. Think it through.
I will. They must miss me at the Tourney grounds by now. Shall we return?
Yeah, for sure.
Let's. But are you gonna...
Yes. I cannot appear there all in feathers. Pardon me for a moment.
Turning into a bird? Oh no. I have to.
You can change at will?
No, but I discovered the water of this pool helps. Its effects are brief, but I can always be sure of them.
Interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting. Where did you have your clothes here?
Come.
Do I need to censor that? I don't think I do, right? There's a little bit of butt crack for a second, but that's it. Yeah, it's fine.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help, or, I don't know, console her at the least.
Ugh. I'm torn here. I don't know what to do. Because this dude seems really smart and he seems really genuine and he cares for her and so on, like he wants to help. So it should be fine to tell him, but if he's hasty and he spills it out, like he lets other people know, like if it gets out to others from him because he's, I don't know. But if I tell him, he might have, no, I have to tell him.
We were both right, actually. It is a curse. One that's transforming Vivian into a bird. Her condition's getting worse.
Gods! A curse that is a worse affliction than disease. What now? Can you help her?
That'll depend on her. I'll try if she asks me. Significant risks involved, though. Shortening her life to about another 7 years included.
What? This is not what we agreed.
I don't know what to do. I want to get a happy ending. It's complicated. Like if I say it's up to her, then he might try to pressure her or something.
Tough case. Curse's hold on her grows stronger every day. And I'm a witcher, not a miracle worker.
Yeah, that felt right.
Heard of one other method that could work. Curse could be lifted via her reflection, say in a pool of water. Thing is, we'd need someone who'd willingly assume the burden of the curse. Take it on in her stead.
You mean become a bird themselves?
Theoretically. See, curse grows weaker once it's transferred. Might end up as just an appetite for seeds and worms. All outcomes are on the table, though. Death included.
I am prepared to sacrifice. Give my life for her. Just as
of course you are.
Did for the
It might lead to resentment down the line.
Ready. But are you prepared to swallow bugs for the rest of your life?
Yeah, it's good protein.
Yes.
I don't think of it that way.
Do you believe to be best for Vivian?
Don't know yet.
If that is the case, then that you have an hankering for bugs, then you will be wanting them.
Shortening her life when I stand prepared to shoulder the burden.
Yeah, we should.
Method using a pool of water's better. Poses no threat to Vivian.
Naturally. You must know you can count on me. I shall bear it all. But Vivian, I fear she might be too proud to agree to such a thing.
I'll meet her after the last contest. Talk to her. She could agree.
Yeah, we'll try.
You, Witcher, and I'm content we finally know something. What now? We know all, so you need not see the tourney through. You could withdraw. True, I shall get an earful from the Herald should you fail to show for the last contest, but it's nothing I can't handle. So, what will it be?
No, we're finishing it.
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivian will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await near the arena's entrance, by the training ground.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay. Did we get a refill of potions?
I know now the two teams' rosters. I shall be captain of ours. That means you shall do as I say for the duration of the fight. Is this clear?
Sure.
Hammer and the Longful will lead the opposing team. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a hands of southern outlaws led by Halar the Brown attacked Tucson only to be driven off by brave knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. Palmerin drew the short straw, so his team shall play the barbarian Haller's men. Any questions?
No.
None.
I doubt you'll do us any good. You know nothing of knightly combat as a witcher. Try at least to stay out of our way.
It is time, gentlemen. Take your weapons and proceed to the arena.
Oh, the accents. I love them. I like them.
A cheer for the knights, the ladies, the lords. For our next entertainment, the team shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one's dropped to its knees.
Really enjoying this quest, by the way. Quite involved.
Or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, let me say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath baited. Whoever here wins the past champion shall face. All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace.
Okay.
Let us begin! Crowd, race a ruckus! Blood, sweat and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
Fortuso! Honor, wine and country!
Oh, Jesus, dear God.
You shall perish,
This is not going great.
Alone Geralt stands, alone he fights on, but inside does he weep for those who have gone.
Okay, let's not screw this up. Ah, nice. Bonus.
Swish, swash, swish, swash.
This is tense. No, not there, Geralt. It's 2 down.
Attack! Attack!
Gosh darn it.
You shall perish, evildoer!
Nice, I hate him. No!
The world's never seen a fight quite so glorious. For showing such verve,
God
knight was victorious.
damn it.
Yet at Tourney's end, but one champion may reign. Today it is Palmerin, all praise to his name. Like lions, like leopards, so fierce fought his host. To them give your cheers, love, esteem utmost. Palmerin de Longfall and Gregoire are gone. 2 knights of high valor shall fight to be champion. Geralt of Rivia shall not stand in La Belle, though hopes.
Well, it was 1v5. It's not fair.
He fell. To the tired remainder, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers.
Can I load and try again? You know, I really want to.
Was my lady.
I really want to.
Decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There's a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure. Want to tell you something, though. Think we should try the alternate method first.
I was clear. It is out of the question.
Let me finish. Second method's less than reliable. To put it simply, might work, might not.
But it will. I shall save you, oh lovely Vivian.
Here he comes.
Here, sir?
Hands on hips.
This is a private conversation.
No need to be sharp with him, my lady. And if I'm to help you, gotta do one thing for me. Hear what Guillaume has to say.
Is that an ultimatum?
Looks to be.
If you want to consider it that, sure.
Be not angry, my lady. You no longer bear this burden alone. I know all.
You told him!
I know a curse afflicts you. A curse which grows more severe by the day. I understand how you feel. My aunt, Countess de Lawnful, once contracted a strange illness which ate away at her from the inside. She grew weaker by the day, the light fading from her eyes. I remember her saying the worst was not the pain, but losing mastery of her own body. She was so helpless. I fear you feel the same. The Witcher knows a way to lift the curse from you and let it rest on me. I wish to do this, to take it from you, Vivian.
Why?
Because I love you. I
You
might
don't
have
know
died
her.
in the arena. I sought to slay a Shaelmar for you, but now I see the fool I was. Now I see how I risked my life for no purpose. Yet, with this, I can truly do something for you.
I do not wish to inflict this horror on anyone. You saw how it looks. Witcher,
It wasn't that bad.
I turn to you as one elder and hopefully one wiser as well. Do you think this a good idea?
Yes, I do.
Worth a try, as I see it. Original curse fell on an unborn child. Doubt it'll take hold as strongly when transferred to a full-grown man.
You've now heard the expert opinion. Let us do this together, Vivian.
Very well. I was prepared to die. Thus I am also prepared to attempt something mad. Now we must go to my pool in the woods, yes?
Not ready yet.
Need to take care of something first.
I understand.
Come back quickly.
How far back is this? 43. 38. It's scummy, I know. I really want to win.
I know. Wait, sit.
Not.
Okay.
It's too. Let us begin. Count Resurrecus. Blood, sweat, and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
Look alive!
It's nonsense that I'm not allowed to use. I don't like that they're good at dodging.
No mercy!
We're already down to 2.
Alone Geralt stands.
And you're so useless, everyone else.
In sight does he weep for those who have gone.
Could have gone really badly.
Cut! Slice! Smash!
Oh, good lord. No, 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 no.
Like a thorn to the heart, only more painful.
No, 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 no.
No mercy!
Just one. close. Whew. Lucky. Nice. Down to 2. I wish I had the... I wish I had the range extender thing. There we go, now it's just Palmerin. That time it worked.
The words never seem
Still 5v1.
for showing such
Sorry for cheating by loading.
Yet in tourneys as in life, but one champion may reign. Today he is the one. Praised be his name. He felt a whole host, slew the most.
Yeah, I did. I really did.
Rithia, who the strength of lions boasts. He sailed through all trials. Each test he passed with ease.
Not with ease.
The last.
This one was a challenge.
For Gregoire de Gorgon, who on this ground last won, shall spar him for the title, and the day is done. To the tired remainder, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers.
Whew. We're gonna do this now? No, it's the final fight first.
It is time. Step into the arena. Should you suffer grievous harm during combat, have you any last wishes, any missives you wish passed to your loved ones?
No, I'm fine. It's not good.
Thanks, I'm fine.
Yeah.
The Witcher of Rithia, Geralt his name. Though aged be his visage, do not disdain. His locks true
Aged?
are white, but he was born.
I mean, he doesn't look that old.
Now entering the grounds, a titan of infamy, Gregoire de Gorgon, victor of last year's tourney.
That was a clumsy rhyme.
I wish both combatants good fortune and fame.
Okay.
Pacing the grounds, the titans locked stairs, ferocious and spry and hunting hares.
It's a big guy, this.
Mesdames et messieurs, our victor, our champion, the unequaled and silent Gregoire de Gorgon! Hip, hip, hooray! Hooray! And now a few words from my sponsor, the Tufo Wine. For strong bones and teeth, drink Tufo. A wine for your table, a wine for your soul.
No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. It's the worst when you like... when you get into like a groove and then something goes wrong.
This is champion! A sight to behold! He defeated Gregoire de Gorgon! Hail Geralt! Herald! Herald! Herald!
I like this dude. And now a word from our sponsor.
As patron of this grand tourney, I've the honor to decorate our grand champion. His vow he made upon the garter of her illustrious highness, Anna Henrietta.
Garter.
Doubtless the Duchess's grace carried him to this splendid victory. He showed great courage, great strength, great composure. He fought nobly with honor, and thus rightfully deserves the title.
I don't know how rightfully.
Champion of the arena.
I feel kind of scummy about it.
I need to talk to you.
Not now. We shall meet later in my tent. I have duties to attend to, as do you. Folk regard you. The least you should do is wave.
Do the royal wave thing. Now, this...
Might you explain the name?
Sure.
I was...
This, we already saw this.
No.
Is that...
Looks...
Be not... I know... She... I feel...
Why?
I might...
I do... Witcher.
It's worth a try.
You've not...
Very...
Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Wasting any more time. Let's go.
Okay, how's this gonna work?
The aunt you mentioned. What became of her?
She passed off.
Die, beast!
There we go. Oh, she's in bird form.
So, this is my true form. It is not too late. You may still change your mind. It will bring no shame.
No, he's
My mind
fine.
is made up. My resolve is firm. If you can handle it, so will I. You are beautiful to me, even as you stand now.
Oh, that's clearly rubbish.
He still has his hand out.
Shut your eyes, both of you, and don't move.
Guillaume,
Yes, my love?
if you become as I am now, I wish you to know I shall not leave you.
Picture yourselves reflected in a pool of water. Focus on that. Now, open your eyes. Damn. Think it might have worked.
They go, no? Oh. Did you have some secret clothes hidden away?
Honestly, didn't think this'd work. Doubted anything would happen. Read about this ritual in grimoires. Descriptions all seemed dramatic, embellished. All stipulated a condition that seemed improbable.
What condition was this?
A real bond between those involved. True love. How do you feel? In general, you feel it change, Guillaume?
I was struck hard, as if by a battering ram, but now I feel not at all different. Apart from a slight itch on my skin. Are you certain it worked?
Yes, something happened, definitely. Must be an intersection beneath this pond. Powerful magic at work here. Look at Vivian.
How many clothes does she have stashed away here? Or, I mean, she went here in those clothes. I guess she undressed and transformed here.
What now?
Now we're done.
Now? Now you get to live together. Happily ever after. Still, watch yourselves carefully. Notice any troubling symptoms, find me.
Naturally. I thank you, Geralt. Oh, and your payment.
At last! I've so much to make up for. Balls to attend, distant lands to see.
Free at last, as a bird.
Ha! I find you droll. I had not noticed before.
But you will not fly away without me.
Don't overdo it with the jokes.
I too must thank you, Witcher.
Don't mention it. You take care, both.
Well, that was a really good quest.
Greetings, Witcher.
Greetings, Geralt.
I really enjoyed that. Okay, I think that's going to be it for today, to be honest. I mean, I've been going for over 3 hours. Okay, let's see. There we go. I mean, I do feel a bit scummy about loading to retry the fight. But, I mean, if I had had signs in that fight, it would have been better. But I didn't, so I retried once. Because it wasn't a case where you could like just retry because it wasn't game over on dying. Oh well. That was a really good quest though. I really enjoyed that. Hopefully nothing untoward happens to these people. Hopefully they get to actually... Yeah, hopefully nothing strange goes on with Guillaume. Anyways, that is it for today. I thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, however, do take care of yourselves, and peace out.